Okay, guys, so 45 times 63, and I know Brendan really likes to break up one of the numbers, but thinking about organization, so if we do the area model, so we've got 45 and 63, okay, so 6 and 4, so 60 times 40, thinking about the notation we talked about today, so we could do 6 times 4 times 100. We know 6 times 4 is 24 times 100. So 24, and any number times 100 is that number with two zeros on the end. So 24 and two zeros on the end. So 2,400. 2,400. Now 60 times 5. Okay, so 60 times 5, you could see that as 6 times 5 times 10. So now we know 6 times 5 is 30, and 30 times 10, any number times 10 is that number with a zero on the end. So 30 and a zero, so that's 300. Then we've got 3 times 40. Again, 3 times 4 times 10. So 3 times 4 is 12 times 10 is that number with a zero on the end. So 120. And 3 times 5. Oh, that's 3. Is 15. Now we've got to stack them. 2,400, 300, 120, 15. Adding them together. 5, 3, 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 1 more is 8, and then 2. So 2,835 is the product for 45 times 63. Now that's the area model. If you'll go into partial product, okay, so stacking them up, 45 times 63. This is also called the bow tie method as the nickname, and you'll see why here in just a sec. So always start ones place, right-hand side. So ones place times the ones place, 3 times 5. I put the problem out to the side. Okay, so 3 times 5 is 15. Drop the 15. Now, ones place, which is the 3, times the tens place, which is 4, so that's 40 because it's in the tens place. So there's that 3 times 40 again, which we said was 3 times 4 times 10, so that's 12 times 10, which is 120. Okay, so there's the 120. Now we're going to go over to the tens place. So we've got 6 in the tens place, and that's 60. So 60 times 5. So 60 times 5. Again, 6 times 5 times 10. So 6 times 5 is 30. 30 times 10. Okay, any number times 10 is that number with a zero on the end. So 300. And now we've got our tens place times our tens place. So that's 60 times 40. Okay, now do you see the bow tie? I know it's a little wonky looking, but that's supposed to be a bow tie, and that's why it's nicknamed the bow tie method, just to help you remember your places. So then we've got 6 times 4, and since there are two zeros, it'll be times 100. Okay, so now we've got 24 times 100, and any number times 100 is that number with two zeros on the end. 1, 2, 1, 2. And that's 2,400. Now we're going to add through. And now, Wayne, what I was talking about, how this partial product lends itself to standard algorithm. See the automatic zeros? Ones place. See how it's moving over? Tens place. Both times. That's why we're lining it up like this. It's for the automatic zeros when we get to standard algorithm. That was for Dad, Brennan. Sorry. Okay, so adding through. So we've got 5, 3, 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 1 is 8, and 2. 2,835. If you want to attempt standard algorithm, if you're ready for that, or if you get there and you're curious about it. Sorry, I'll bring it down. 45 times 63. Okay, again, ones place times the ones place. 3 times 5. 3 times 5 is 15. Carry the 1. 3 times 4 is 12, plus 1 more is 13. Okay, automatic 0 because we're going over to the tens place. 6 times 5 is 30, 0, carry the 3. Get rid of that 1 because that was from earlier with the ones place. 6 times 4 is 24, plus 3 more is 27. Add through. 5, 3, 8, 2. 2,835. So there was double-digit multiplication in area model, which is the first level, partial product, second level, and standard algorithm, third level. And again, just so you understand, Wayne, standard algorithm is not required until it's either mid or end fifth grade. But if they can come to fifth grade with a good understanding of partial product from the area model or just partial product, and they really get that, it really helps them to start off fifth grade on a good foot. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks so much.